It's your boy Jay Remy and you in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do, boy?
It's your boy Adonis and you're in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Beat Mouth the Bay Rapper, man. I'm in the mix with DJ Igor Beats, man. What it do?
It's your boy Big E the Cook and you in the mix with Igor. What it do?
It's your boy Billy D Smooth and you're in the mix with the one and only DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Dope Boy the Official, aka DBTO, aka your baby mama's favorite rapper. In the mix with your boy DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
What's up? It's your girl Flawless from Money and Muscle Entertainment, and you're in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Gutter. You in the mix with Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Hyphy with Beats Entertainment and you in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
It's your boy Pimp Style. You're in the mix with DJ Igor Beats. What it do?
What it do?
Oh yeah, I smells that. Sprinkle me with some of that then. You know they ain't supposed to let me in the mic booth. But digging they chest every chance I get. Pete. I move patient to touch this. I loaded paper then rush this. I slowed down my vocabs the minimum to show the kind of flows a pro have. Easily shift from fifth to first. I throw a tantrum on the mic if you say it's my verse. I don't think you can touch this. Cali kinda smooth with a rough mix. See, I'ma tap into your two-step and spit it like it's two breaths. I'ma make sure the bass low on all dials, feeling like you're whooping your own self. Yup, gotta give it the beat bless. You can't spit with a weak chest. Better reach low for more purse unless you're just cool trying to pass the first verse.
Live on BayLifeRadio.com. Oh yeah, we in the mix. It's Throwback Thursdays. This is the show where we pay homage and honor to all the pioneers that paved the way for good music. This is our Bay Life way of saying thank you.
What it do?
You know what I mean? So we try to keep the music in your earpiece, feeling all good. Yeah, y'all tune in every Thursday, 5 to 7, and we try to bring you the pioneers that brought you the music. Today we got a special guest that's coming in. Man, y'all have to really have been in hip hop or you really do your research, because this is one of the great groups that pioneered the way, you know what I'm saying, in the early 90s, mid 90s. Y'all check them out. This is All Too Critical. Oh yeah, we going all the way back. Bank line. Stay tuned, we got special guests. A.T.C coming in just a second.
I'm from the depths, I arrive in a cloud of big smoke. Seeking all weak MCs, I approach with the fierceness of a dragon blowing flames from hell. They say I'm hotter than Bermuda where the natives dwell. I make you sweat big bullets with your guts in a bind, and have severe convulsions till you lose your mind. Nothing to do but run because I'm closing in. The maniac on your back with the sinister grin. With the suckers I'm facing, dismissing the traces, just killing any villain. I'm that big of an ace. You run faster and faster till your heart rate quickens. You think you're breaking when you're just easy pickings. Murdering and torturing, no pity I have. You complain of the pain, all I do is laugh as I advise, be wise, it's your demise. I'm the night stalker stalking with the blood red eyes. I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Predator flick. And sucker MCs better know it's plenty ass we kick. Cause I'm a nightmare, and my heart is cold. Your life is slipping away, you wanna sell your soul. You can't get out of this mess, your every move is a guess. So run as fast as you can, but you'll make no progress. Cause we're down. Rise up, hey! I said we're down with our sick posse.
Fucking hard to the beat that we display. Ain't no time for busting rhymes, all I do is slay. With my super depth scriptures that'll make you see a picture of yourself on the wall. He's electric trouble with it says on the frame. I'm not gonna run again. Or your mind, cause it's whether to run or weep. Keep your rhymes to behind, special beat in the beat. I grind you up and spit you out like hamburger meat. Cause I'm so ill, I could never ever be chill. If my words were bullets, then my rhymes would kill. I'm a villain, alien, and you front my bill. We take a bite, and when you're writing, I'm a bust up your grill. You yell. When I write down my speech, so all you suckers got your paper, cause I'm ready to teach you. Saying proper room, this is the college of beats. You best believe he's in a fever, teeth cutting with a cleaver. Fresh on wax, breaking roots and backs. I touch a class, kick your ass on the attack. I'm J, he's G, and T's talking the wax. And I'm slaughtering suckers, so watch your back. We're down by the bay. I said we're down with our ill posse. You're cornered and frightened like a small scared animal. If we were in your shoes, it would be understandable. You never thought it would be like this, I bet ya. It's A.T.C. and we're bound to get you. We're down by the bay. I said we're down with our ill posse. Live on BayLifeRadio.com. Thank y'all for tuning in to Throwback Thursdays. We got special guest A.T.C. in the building. What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Throwing it back for real.
Oh man, we was back here talking about y'all how they left a little extra music for us to talk on.
Yeah, at the end of the song, you got exit music.
You know what
I'm
saying?
Say all kinds of, you know what I mean?
That's what
Right.
you get your groove on.
Man.
For sure. And I'm sitting over here messing with technology. I just instantly looped the tail end. You know what I'm saying? Boy, we love technology. Where was you at a long time ago?
Man.
So I want to say first, thanks coming in, fellas. Thanks for spending some of your time with Bay Life Radio.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we got a phone call right here. Let's see who this is. Live on, I got to answer the phone.
Right on.
Live on BayLifeRadio.com. Who's this?
It's your boy Phil the Beat from A.T.C.
Hey, good beat.
What's up with you, man? I'm sitting here with your family. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. I apologize I can't be there, man, but I'm just here to sit here and listen in, man.
Yeah, we got you. We got you,
It's
man. We
all
hold it down,
good.
bro. We
For
hold it
sure.
down for you.
So let's start from the beginning. Who do we have in the studio with us right here?
Right here, G Live, A.T.C.
Got your boy J.D. King.
Yeah.
For sure. And who do we have on the phone again?
Phil the Beat.
With the sick process, with the scratching, he did that scratching right there. You don't even hear. Don't nobody transform fresh no more.
Hey, we was just listening to you transform back in the 80s.
Hey, Phil, you transform fresh. You did a
For sure. So man, I gotta ask, man, how y'all fellas been doing, man, as far as the music? You still in it?
We still working on some stuff. Still messing around. It's hard to leave that. That's the first love. You know what I mean? Always doing something in it. You know.
Yup. The
That's
difficult
the love.
part.
That's like a child, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The difficult part is just we all got lives and everything. So us getting together,
we got kids.
Man, you know what I'm saying.
They got kids.
One of my students asked me earlier today, he was like, dude, y'all beefing or something like that? I said, nah, bro. I said, they're my big brothers. We've been family from day one. People don't usually understand that. You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, it's just getting the schedules together so we can get in the studio because we do our best. We all do, individual stuff on our own. But for us as family, we do it best when we all get together and just sit down at the table.
For sure. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. You taking me back already. You got to get together. These artists right now, I'm working with a group, and they never see each other in the studio.
How they do that?
One come in, do his piece, and then he email it to his partner, and his partner bring it in. Yeah, and then he bring his part in and do his piece.
Man.
Be about 3 emails later. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all got a song? Oh, man.
For sure.
Oh, wow.
No.
Yeah, we used to, we get together, man.
My two brothers are sitting there, man. They help me create, man. They get my juices flowing. I can't create without them.
For sure. So you was the beat man, huh?
Some of the beats, yeah. Some of the beats.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So this is a question. Bay Life listeners always like me to ask. You know what I'm saying? When you was coming up in the music business, how did you get a record deal?
Go ahead, Phil. You want me to do it? I got it. I put a little piece in there. Well, what we did, we used to have to go make what was called a demo. You go in, you go to get in the studio, you sit down, you put together your song and whatnot, and you send it out. You shop it around to different places, different labels and whatnot, and different producers and whatnot. And somebody pick you up, or you keep pushing it like like yourself, like Short used to do out the trunk. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You go press up. We used to all go down to what was that? Disc Makers down in Union City. Disc Makers. That was everybody. Shout out to Short and them. I know they know Disc Makers. Everybody that's been in the game before. Go down there. Press you. They give you the little deal. You get what 1,500 copies or something like that for a certain amount of money.
1,500 for 1,500.
Yeah. And then you could get some wax. You used to get wax from who was that did the wax? It wasn't Disc Makers. It was somebody else did the wax. Man, I can't remember that because wax is records, y'all. For the youngsters that don't know what wax is, wax is like vinyl. It's black. It had grooves in it. You put it on a turntable and drop a needle on it, and it spin around at a certain RPM, and it put music out the speakers. That's
right.
So that's what you used to do, man. That's how we used to do it. Yeah, man.
And then you still, once you get that going, then you got to go out there and do your PR and you got to go out there and do your PR and your marketing. And you got to holler at the record stores. You got to be at the shows. You got to be at the clubs. You got to push your, your work. It's your business. That's your life.
Lots of one stops. Lots of in stores.
One Love the Music Emporium.
Music Emporium. Joe created music, who's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe. Rest in peace to Joe. Used to love that man. Yeah, we did in stores there. He launched This Beat Is Death for us. You know what I'm saying? When we was on Macola Records, he was the first one to put it on the shelf and have us do an in-store and come in and really do it. Yes, sir. Yes, he was. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. We always ask that question because I told a youngster one day they selling a demo, and he didn't understand what I was talking about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because, he just did it on his computer, and then, it didn't have no mix or nothing. He just had, and it was the song, and he gave it to me. I was like, oh, that's a nice demo. He was like, yeah, I'm going to be selling these for $5. I said, you selling your demo for $5?
Man.
He was like, no, this is my album.
Just straight off the computer,
I was like,
off.
You don't have to master it. You don't have to.
You have to mix, take it to get mixed and mastered and equalized.
He's like, no, I did this in my bedroom.
Oh man, that's technology, man. I guess it's
You need some more schooling, bro.
Right. Shouts out to technology.
For
robbing us of the schooling.
Yeah. Took a lot of work from you. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. That's crazy. So when y'all was coming in the game, man, what was y'all seeing, man? As far as I guess I would want to say like rivals, competition now,
Competition wise, it wasn't really competition. It was a lot of everybody was for each other. To tell you the truth, man, it was all cool. We used to do, the only competition used to be like, they used to do talent shows and whatnot at this place called the Solar System in the city. Shout out to the Solar System. But everybody used to come and perform, man, and it was like that was the only competition, was just that performance. But as far as like getting your music out and whatnot and doing things and it wasn't really no rivals, man. It was we had a couple battles at school. Like the stuff you see in the movies, when you have a little battle, a little circle,
cats come
and
up to
battle,
the high school
beatbox
and be
battle.
like, we looking for A.T.C.
It was stuff like that, but I mean, Cats was cool though. It wasn't no, it wasn't like now, man, where they making records where they, putting heads out, man. And
they killing you over there rapping
now.
now.
Yeah, exactly, man.
We wronging because your second verse.
Come on.
It wasn't like that, man.
Cats
It was
could get
real.
in.
It was real love, man. It was real hip hop, fresh to start.
I really think our only competition was like East Coast, because we were trying
Pretty much,
to our own identity.
Yeah.
And record companies were trying to be like, we want albums like so and so from New York, and we want a song like this dude from New York. We were trying to be like our own. We had our own identity, so. To me, that became a block and a barrier where I was like, we got to compete with these guys, but we need to stay original.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that going on. I remember that. Yeah.
You touched on a wonderful subject that we always bring up here at Bay Life Radio. How do you keep it original? How do you not let the record companies change you into what they want you to be? As far as being like the next person because they selling.
You gotta stay true to yourself.
Your own lane, man. You gotta. It's an audience out there for whatever you're doing. You just gotta earn that market and flood it with what you're doing. Because right now everything is watered down and saturated. Everybody sounds the same, from the beats to the rappers to everything, radio stations. So like you guys are original registration. It's rare to get people that still cater to old school, still cater to originality. Right now, everybody's carbon copy. Everybody's a clone.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's our mission over here, man, to bring back what brought it through. You know what I'm saying? What paved the way. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to do something over and over again, let's remind them of how we got here. That's how we be thinking about it.
Man, and to keep
That's
it
what
real.
I like about it, because they act like they woke up one day and invented the whole culture.
Man,
No doubt.
Come on now, and because how we had to do is we went through the record label at first. First we did it on our own, and we went through the record label, and then we had problems with the record label, so we had to cut them off. Then we had problems with our management, so we had to cut them off, and then we had to start our own record label just to get our stuff out there like we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So it's tribulations and obstacles and all that, but it just depends on you and how strong you are and how much you wanted to get it done.
And stick it to the script, man. Stick it to yourself. Stick it to what you know what I'm saying, what y'all want to do. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Well, fellas,
With the internet,
go ahead.
With the internet, you ain't even gotta follow nobody. You ain't gotta do what everybody's doing. You can create your own thing, create your own channel, and find your market and find your niche. It ain't really like the internet is kind of making the record companies obsolete.
Yeah, record companies is obsolete. The internet kind of stumped them out.
That's
Really.
why they
Big
them
time.
360 deals, them slave deals.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, you just touched on a subject we also talk about too, as far as those 360 deals. Just the ins and outs of it. Some people think it's 2-day advantage. I haven't figured out how yet, or nobody has told me how. But then
I think they're looking at the advance. I think they're looking at the advance money, upfront money.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
To me, it seemed like it's the lazy artists that want that deal. They don't really have to do nothing.
Right.
That's
for real.
But pay you back later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But if they bubble and if they become a hot commodity, you're not getting what you thought you could get.
Right.
Man.
Right.
You toe up at that point.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, dude. I work with high school students, right? And they be coming up to me. And I got a lot of them that's going to the studio and stuff. They was like, dude, how you get your own record label at One Woman, all this and all that? I'm like, dude, you got to go down to City Hall. You got to get your fictitious business name. You got to get your patents. You got to do your poor man copyrights. You got to get the original copyrights. You got to have everything set up. You got to do your own PR. You got to do your own marketing. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? Just don't think because you made a song that's hitting, you going to be out there popping like that. You got to put in your work.
Go down there, get your publishing handle too. Not down to City Hall, but you got to contact BMI, ASCAP, or what's the other one, CSAC, and become a writer, become a writer, become a writer and a publisher and stuff. And that way your works can be actually yours. And you can make money off whenever they play it, whenever they do anything, whenever they sell it. You know what I mean? And you actually archive yourself basically. You create your catalog like the artists that's on top now, so to speak. And old artists, you know what I'm saying, that's like Nas and everybody got catalogs and whatnot. They're actually writers under a writing society, such as BMI and ASCAP. And you get invited to do things. And you can write songs for other people at that point too, submit it, and then if they pick you up, man, you get publishing, you get points on that stuff. So you got to go in and study your, you know what I'm saying, your ins and outs about the artistry and about the business of becoming an actual artist, writer, publisher, producer. You know what I mean? So you can get your bread.
See, now you done brought up a whole lot of game. They definitely gonna want to talk to you, man. How can we get a hold to you?
Get a hold of me. Contact Bay Life Radio and contact my man DJ Igor Beats, and he'll contact me, and we'll see what's what. 'Cause I'm pretty busy, man. I hate to say it, I'm pretty busy these days. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man.
Live on BayLifeRadio.com. We in the building with A.T.C. Fellas, I gotta say, man, I really appreciate y'all spending a few minutes with your Bay Life family over here. Y'all gotta send us some more stuff. I got the catalog. I feel like I'm talking to my records, you know, for real. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
It's all good. Is anybody out there y'all want to give shouts out to before we get out of here?
Yeah, if it's all good, man, I want to give a shout out to fairforfathers.org. That's Fair for Fathers, Fair, F-A-I-R, the number 4, fathers.org. We're a nonprofit organization that's trying to reunite fathers with their kids and stuff. So hit us up, and we love to be there and support the family and the community because that's what we all about.
Word up, go ahead for the B.
Yeah, I'm just giving a shout out to the Bay Area, Bay Life Radio, and everybody that support the movement,
yes,
the originality, and what it else.
Yes, sir.
Black family, Bay Life family,
yes, sir.
Love family, worldwide family. Shout out to all y'all. Keep it pumping.
Sure.
Boom.
Live on BayLifeRadio.com. All too critical.
What it do?
I want to thank y'all for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Gotta get out of here before my grandmama give me that red light. Shouts out to Jeff Quan from By the Pound Media, Square Vision, Revenue Clothing, Global Grind Magazine. Support the musicblog.com and your mama, because you know she like this music. We out of here on this one, y'all. Stay tuned to BayLifeRadio.com. A.T.C, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Step into the light and see just how hectic she can be when we hit your ass with these epics, telling the tale. So grim about my city section, running the underground without no fucking election. Niggas be left on deaf and hoes be left on stuck. Now ante up your ends while I ante up these lyrics that I buck. For years I've been up under hell, back and avoiding suckers, man. But I'm gonna use my knowledge to rise up in this game, taking it to the limit. As long as I'm up in it, doing this shit for real with my niggas, alley cat and feel the beat. Tally up these suckers that we eat. I got the munchies from crumbling up that broccoli and that swisher sweet, nigga. Cold motherfucker. Now can you handle this? Cold-blooded as we smoke so fast. Killing them with the flow. Killing them with the flow. Cold-blooded as we smoke so fast. Cold motherfucker. Now can you handle this? Cold-blooded as we smoke so fast. Killing them with the flow. Killing them with the flow. You niggas beat the pipe from the beat. I'm here to milled it down with this badass G and beat the sucker free crook with my foot on fatty rope. So I back up off the screw size niggas and check the flow. Cause you be riding them like you side them down the block. And worse than a bitch on my jock. Watch me get wicked and put your name up on this Ouija board. Then command your life be took with this motherfucking mic cord. So let me creep through this 9/5 as I get ripped to the dome. Cause it's on with this microphone. I lay back for the payback and hope that these niggas hit that corner. Then they asses hit that flow mat. Remember me, 6 flow, 850. Niggas tried to rumble with the root, didn't stick me. But this is how a nigga trip on a rainy night. Release these rhinos, burn out your fucking lights.
Big trauma coming, NBA, 3 people, all critical.
Okay, Andy, tell me where it hurts. Here, everywhere. Okay, Carol, we need to hold him down.
Okay. You gotta stay still. Can we give him something for the pain?
Yep, 50 milligrams of Demerol. Vitals?
No vitals, looks like a loser.
Backing them up and shit. Niggas, I'm slipping Mickeys. Sawed up in your system, using my mic to be like sickly, swiftly. Your throat is cut like blood, I'm nearly empty. Mouth driving for your dot. For rising up against me, pulling a plug on that untight, unright. You like shit that you be bringing. Nigga, you better bounce to this, cause my shit comes out swinging. Bringing the pain like method, man, oh man. And breaking them off, we trust. Give props to my niggas, but watch the root crew bust. Momo, but fuck a hoe, though. Cause they be out for you, though. Just trying to make a nigga way low on the totem pole. But fool, we quote and code. Keeping it hot as fuck, just like these corners with no gun control. Cold motherfucker. Now can you handle this? Killing them with the flow. Killing them with the flow. Cold motherfucker. Now can you handle this? Killing them with the flow. Killing them with the flow.
Just no side stress. Keep a nigga screaming and flexing with a semi-auto sig. Now watch you pop a pig, do or die fool. Living in the cycle where your homies are getting smoked like the agents didn't wake up. Glocks, HK, 50 round clip, max killer nigga did with them high tech rigs and them blackjacks. Engine not clear, but it's pressing. Watch your back blood. As I stuck these Vegas for this red head green bud on perm. Storming across to the point, racing steps on gold things, running the blazers hash joint, creeping through the killing fields. Don't you see my folks? And I'm rocking back at murders. Don't think that shit is no fucking hoax. So I got my Nike shoes on and my 6 store rolling 4 deep with something fully in the trunk of the car. Gotta uphold this rep of a killer, a true diggity nigga that's down for a skrilla. Cold-blooded as we smoke so fast.